It all started with a song, Jail Guitar Doors by punk rock band The Clash, back in 1978. You might have missed the first line. Let me tell you about Wayne and his deals of cocaine. They were singing about Wayne Kramer, a guitarist with the American band MC5.
I'm Wayne Alcoholic.
Hi, Wayne.
Fellows. I'm known mostly in the world as a guitar player, and I write music for television shows and movies for a living. But for a few years I was known as 00180-190, and I was a guest of the federal government in one of their luxury hotels.
Today, nearly 40 years after being caught in an FBI drugs-dealing sting, Wayne Kramer is at the California Rehabilitation Center, an hour's drive from LA, in a room packed with about 100 prisoners, also recovering addicts, telling them about his story and his music.
Let me tell you about Wayne, his deals of cocaine, a little more every day. Go for a friend till the band comes in, but the DA put me away. Singing bang, bang, on the jail guitar door, bang, bang. I'm a sober alcoholic, and the antidote for my problem is I'm selfish, is to do something for somebody else, for my fellow man. And I'm a musician, and I'm also an ex-prisoner. So these are my fellows, and if I can bring music to them and give them guitars and show them a way to express themselves that's positive and non-confrontational, it makes me feel like I'm useful in the world.
3 years ago, Wayne met Billy Bragg at a prison gig. He had Jail Guitar Doors written on his guitar.
I said, Bill, what's up with Jail Guitar Doors? And he said, oh, it's an old Clash B-side. You ever heard it? I said, Bill, the song is about me. Blimey!
They decided to set up a charity together in the US to visit prisons, play music and give prisoners guitars to help their rehabilitation. And Wayne brought a gang.
If you want to, or you can have a good time every day. My name is Raul Pacheco. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm in a band called Ozomatli, and we are here today to kind of bring music to the people who don't get enough of it. So we're trying to bring some music. We think that it transcends the barriers. We think it transcends the walls. Don't let me bleed. Ow!
The music and the guitars were well received. A couple of prisoners even joined in a little jamming session.
Well, I think it's great that, people are taking the time out to, come here and just show us that people do really care about us out there,
Yeah, it was definitely wonderful. Get us out of the dorm and something exciting, just forget about prison,
I think it's wonderful. I think we're blessed to have this happen today. I think it was entertaining, but it was also directional. It gave us a little bit of ideas for change.
Jail Guitar Doors don't just play, they also lobby, with Wayne Kramer joining the push for prison reform in America.
We have 5% of the world's population and 25% of the world's prisoners. We have 2.5 million people in prison in America. So either there's only two options. We're the most evil people in the history of the world, or we're doing something terribly wrong about locking people up.